Hey guys, so we're Final Fantasy 16, and I looked some stuff up, and it says pre-order bonuses would be here in system. Just go all the way over, and there it is. There's the charm and the sword. That would have been nice to have. We're gonna go and claim those. I didn't do anything after the stream yesterday. I didn't play any solo or anything. I just shut it off and haven't really messed with it too much. But, so I think the lines that I was talking about yesterday are just on my end. Because it's, like, taking my screen from 1440p to 1080p. But please do let me know if you have any issues. We're just gonna get into it. Let's, do this. Oh yeah, this is where we couldn't use any magic, right? Uh-oh. What are you growling at?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Hope you guys are all having a great day. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck.
What happened here?
Fucking Empire, man.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors.
I'm not worried about it.
Who would order such a thing?
These people didn't even do anything.
That's enough.
I like it when I can fight more at once. So I don't have to do it like this. Man. Can't have nothing nice.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Kill all the ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs. We're innocent people. Stay down.
Oh, this one. No way. I don't think so. Break hard. I'm gonna do this.
Someone will need help. You lose.
Some more. These Imperial captains are annoying. Okay.
It's over.
Take these stupid fucking flying things out.
Stay down.
Now.
Put them all to the sword, bearer or no.
Oh shit. More.
That's enough.
I do like that they can still hit you in animations because it feels more real. Let's go back and open that shit. I guess not. That's a big motherfucker.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Alright.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
It can wait.
Alright, I'll fight the big guy.
Not this time.
Ooh, that's nasty. There's 2 spins on that. I don't see the point in using my limit breaker on him.
Too slow. Not this time.
It's actually pathetic. This is an easy fight with all of it. And then I look at chat for too long. Come on. Whoops. Too slow. Oh, it's a potion. That's definitely on me. Man. Cut the lights. He was tanky. Like, tanky as fuck. Alright. No, my hair's getting too long. No, my hair's too long. It's not getting. It is too
I'm
long.
sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers.
Yeah, his mother's piece
The
of
way
shit.
father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
He already did something he can't take back.
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Maybe we'll take back the kingdom.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kuka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
But hopefully we get to kill him. Okay. Maybe we can get an upgrade too, but I don't know what we're gonna need for this sword.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
And how does it compare? Oh, it's way worse. But that charm. Increases skill. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about Dio. Alright. Now we know
I heard Otto barking at his Lavalier.
the blacksmith.
Wanted to send a message.
Or not, because I forgot what the blacksmith is. Over here, my bad.
Make it quick. What
What
do you
do
want?
we need? Okay. That's for crafting, not upgrading. We can't upgrade it? I guess. Makes sense.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
It's hot today.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
At least Ifrit is
It's a
fucking
path
awesome.
we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Nice. Wonder if he's gonna be able to kill his own mom. They're probably just imprison her, right? Which would be worse for her.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
That was a weird audio cut.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. the Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of Great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Oh, shit. They should make a Final Fantasy RTS game. Right.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Oh, I want to go after Bahamut.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
I agree with that.
So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one. What say you? Are you with me?
Some of these cutscenes are long.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh, side quest. Wait, where the
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
Wanted to send a message.
It's all gone. You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Sounds like he works for USPS.
I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Or...
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Hey!
Gotan's bales, perhaps?
You missed a very long
I took a tumble
cutscene.
in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on
But
something.
nothing's
If you can
stupid
find
about
everything I
that?
dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, I appreciate
Sure
it.
he doesn't.
Plus my YouTube could really use some love. Oops, I did not prioritize.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can.
Yeah,
I heard Otto barking.
I would definitely go back and watch it. At least, I think
He's never this.
you don't have to watch like the first half hour to get caught
I
up.
can't help but feel it. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there.
How are you doing
for a bearer
today?
of his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless.
Yeah, I'm tired
Wait.
too.
You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army.
I
Slept for about 3 hours.
Then I ask a
Last
favour
night.
of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I didn't do it by choice.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I had some issues with editing that video and it took forever. I'm running off caffeine right now. Okay, I see a marker there. Marker there, marker there. We'll go from left to right. It's definitely not healthy. And I am burning up today. Man, it's hot.
I have to find him before. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see?
I'll waste a moment. Man,
one
might
of his
lose his
erstwhile
life.
friends
So let's
and
talk for
neighbors
10
wants
minutes.
to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yep, as long as I can go do it right now.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens.
Not wrong.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him.
Ooh.
Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Ooh, good.
Come
That
on
means
now,
he'll be out in the
Ron.
middle of
It's
nowhere and I
dangerous
can
out
kill him
there.
there.
We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want
No,
something
yes, we
done
would.
right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Well,
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are
Another
hardly
one?
difficult to spot. What
okay.
do you mean about
Fine.
being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need
fine.
that shard to chill
They
my
don't do
fish if I'm to
dialogue
take him to market.
when
It's
you're
just a short
talking to
climb
the
down. I'll
people
make it worth your while.
about stuff you actually want to know about. But damn it, side quests, man, they talk a lot.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Oh, thank God he shut up. Okay.
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Ah. Oh shit, I never got that chest. I'm gonna have to go back and claim a lot of shit later. Okay, there's something down here. food boost. Let's go. Damn it.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. That's enough.
Oh, they're so easy to kill. Big level difference, though.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
That was easy. Ah, there. One sec, quest done. Watch, this isn't the crystal. That was too easy. Like, no, it was a crab like 10 times that size. I wonder if seafood in this world is cheap, though. Considering how large the monsters are. That's always suspicious. Yes, it is.
Well, any luck?
Super sus.
Yours, I presume.
Come on, I got shit to do.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Wow, that was that easy. Now you're hungry? Yeah. Red Lobster keeps saying, hey, look, you got until July 10th to claim
Any
your
longer out in the sun and my
birthday
catch would have made for
dessert or
poor
whatever.
eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
$18? Really? 18 points? Oh, or 18 experience. Does that look like the experience icon? Come on.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Nope, can't jump down. So we just gotta keep going this way then.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Lost his lamp.
A lantern. The
Answer,
one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Wasn't it us? We were out here yesterday. I know we killed like 4 people right here. Hey, there it is.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Nice.
So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close.
I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Because you don't listen.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh,
I don't judge people by their
I
appearance.
found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
It's fucked up the way they treat people. It's realistic, but fucked up.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this...
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish
What an
those
asshole.
whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Not if I kill her now.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
2 side quests. I think the middle one on the right, the blue icon, is our points that we can spend. Let's check that. It says 616 total. Nope. There we go. And we have 616 total. So yeah, the blue icon on the right hand side, that's our points. So I don't have to come back here and look. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, the Ifrit abilities we got. Ifrit, whatever. That's fucking cool. So I'm gonna grab both of them. Oh, please tell me they're not abilities I have to equip, like, here. Damn it. That's so cool, though. It's 3 and 3. It could replace the Flames of Rebirth, since I miss with that shit all the time. Oh? Not Flames of Rebirth. Scarlet Cyclone. Damn it. Okay. There we go. And I want to replace one of the Garuda powers when I can too, but I need more points. Hopefully these side quests help with that. Do I need to go anywhere else here? I don't think so. So, go to the stone. I don't know how these stones work. You have to do it from here. I think. Oh wait, we can open the world map. Oh, we can just do it from here. That's much better. Let's go do this now. Okay, yeah, missing items.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales.
Stop jumping over shit.
Keep my eyes open.
Felt like Assassin's Creed there for a second.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Kind of weird that I have to hold
That
that
could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
Another sock.
We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
No, okay. Part of the same one.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your
Find
letter,
out.
but you never know.
which way did it go?
I want to fight a behemoth.
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
It's looking to be a fire.
Come on, Cloud. Yes.
Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
What'll we do for supper?
What?
We'll fill our bellies with thoughts of tomorrow's catch.
It's pointing me towards that, right?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
None left for me.
So, I'm looking for a dog? Okay, no. There we go. Yeah, a dog. Oh, he needs a bath.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Can we get
Someone's
food or
waiting for
something?
this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Hang on. Well, we can love our dog. Aww. How's he playing hard to get? Oh, okay. There's different things you can do. I get it. Oh, the fuck. Ooh, a chest. Damn, bloody hots.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Now it's time to figure out how to get out of here. Speed boost. Let's go. After we check the map. But we have to go through the town. Oh, unless. Wait, that's gonna be in the fucking town. Whoops. Great. So we have to figure out how to get through this maze of a town. It's okay. We'll figure it out.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Quickly. This is so confusing. How do these motherfuckers teleport? That was really bright. Okay, maybe we go up instead of down. Yes. Okay, cool. Told you we'd figure it out. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, good. Item. I wonder how this plays on mouse and keyboard. Or if it even can play on mouse and keyboard. Uh-oh.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Some action? Oh. These
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Stay down!
Roll up and dodge it. We haven't fought one of these since the very beginning, right? Just all that.
Not this time.
I might fucking use Ifrit on this guy who's just fast. It's gonna be hard for me to start simple food. Good dodge that. Shit.
Not this time.
I've got to level that up. That rush attack is really cool. Oh yeah. Damn.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Oh man. Wrong way. Right? Fuck. Oh no. Hold on just a second. Let me check something really quick. Yeah. Alright. Just had to make sure. We're not going to do a super long stream today. It's already late.
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it.
Hey, little group.
I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Yeah, I think it's the heat.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while.
Yeah, me either.
I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Okay, so what is this? Oh, their menu.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Yeah, that's one thing I found weird about this one. In the last one, they introduced food and drinks and buffs from those. But this one, I don't think you can eat or drink. It's like they introduce something that's cool and then they take it away. It's kind of weird, but still probably my favorite Final Fantasy so far. And I'm like, what? Not even that far into it, right? Let's open the world map. And go where? Do I not have any more side quests? We've got the one to turn in. Wyverns. Let's trade out with soldiers. Yeah, let's just go back. Yeah, I like it.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just own up to... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you
Driving
dropped.
the water.
I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Oh.
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
No, he had a
Never
daughter.
mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles.
The wind shark.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Very, very little experience from these. Pretty much no gil. Crafting items that I don't even know how to fucking use. You right?
There's a commotion in the main hall. What's happened this time?
Let's go get supplies.
Clive was... So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I'm sorry. I don't know why it does that. It does it to everyone. I already have the Gaia Blade. I have the Dark Sash. But that's a downgrade. Wonder how we get more upgrades. Oh wait, when did we get the Breath of Fire Heatwave? Or have we had that? Oh, you can buy it. Wow. I don't use Heatwave, do I? No. No, I do not. That's pretty cool. Go and replace our missing potion.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Ah. What is this? Something I'm not using. I'll hold on to it for now, just in case. Sell these gill bugs.
I reckon I can find a buyer. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual
sorry.
traffic.
You didn't
If
miss
you ask
anything.
me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits.
You know what?
His legions are on the march again. This
The Empire's
time,
going to
due
attack
south.
while we're gone.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells
what's
could
up,
melt
Z?
into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
I'm going to turn off the
It's
viewer count.
making
'Cause
it
it's
to the capital that's the
like
problem.
there's 3 of you
The
talking to me,
checkpoint.
and it says 1.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Yes.
Yeah, who cares?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach.
Damn.
I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're
What you
coming.
been up to, Z?
We go way back.
I saw you were playing.
She's a true friend of the cause.
yeah,
I'm
just
sure you'll
like
get on like
Sea
a
of Thieves
house on
yesterday.
fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of
Fair enough.
Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a
Yeah, I
woman,
don't get it.
if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
No.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Clive, was it?
I feel bad for ignoring these people, but what do they
Heard
really
Otto
want?
barking at his lot earlier. Sound happy.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Oh god, does that mean the Moogle King is here? Imagine somebody with
I'm sure it said in
being
my
the
father's
dominant of
bestiary that
Moogle
they live
King.
deep in the forest, and that they never reveal
Moogle's
themselves to humans.
surprisingly strong.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
Yes, Koopa.
So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Yeah. That's cool. I like Moogles.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following
Yeah.
orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
I play it sometimes, or I used to.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3
We
of
still
us.
have the same,
Drake said he's the keystone of
ISP,
the
yeah,
Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he's
Not really worried about it anyways. I just need people to go to the YouTube channel.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a
You can't
path out
make
of the
any money
capital
off
on his
Twitch
own
unless
if
you
need
have
be.
a shit
Let's
ton of
try
people
not to
watching
find
all the
out.
time anyways.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I think you'd really like it. I think, I even think that Johnny would like it. Really? That's bullshit. I gotta go do this side quest, right? Just in case. I don't know if it ever locks you out of side quests after doing main quests. Oh, Martha's Rest.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but...
It feels like
please
an
help
interactive
them.
movie.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Yeah, if anybody's into like Dead by Daylight or I think that's the only thing I've seen you play online actually, Z. But Z plays Dead by Daylight quite a bit. Or did play. I don't know when the last time you streamed was. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Fortnite. And eventually. Every time I get that name in my head, I forget.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you on it?
Oh, really? I didn't know you did that on the screen.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Stay down.
I love the combat in this game. I had to add that.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around.
Hey, group.
Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do
After I
to make
finish
this
the
place
game,
presentable.
I'm gonna
You best be
edit
going
all the
before I arm you with a mop.
bullshit, like all the side quests and the walking around. I'm going to edit all that out and just do it in sections of the story. And I think maybe you should wait to watch it with Johnny until after I do that. That way you guys don't have to sit through all the
There
bullshit.
he is, the man of the hour.
Okay. Now back to the world map. We did that side quest. There's a side quest here where we have to do our quest too, so.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this Dane finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
I feel like this game will be way too easy on story mode.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
A lot of these side quests feel just completely unnecessary. Like, I know most side quests, you don't have to do them, so they don't have a lot to do with the story, but holy crap.
So you're the new
You
arrivals.
don't even really get anything for them. I'm
Is
only
there
doing them
anything
for
I
the
can get you?
achievement.
You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I won't be
And
long.
I have a habit, like,
You stay here and rest.
I feel like this need to 100% complete games that I enjoy.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
That's why after I'm done with this game, I will be going back to Virazi until I complete it. Hopefully Z
I'll
will
have 2 plates of whatever
join
you're
for a few
serving.
fights.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade? Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Look, there's going to be a twist with him. Like, the Empire's going to offer him more.
Bread and wine.
And we're going to have a Star Wars
Hopefully
kind of
this'll
moment.
be enough.
You know what I'm talking about? What's his name? From Star Wars that betrayed everyone. How the fuck do I get out of here?
Wait. Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
So awkward about some stuff.
Truly.
Did we really have to hear them eat and drink? Was that truly necessary?
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
No one should go without food and water, at least. Alright. Oh, shit. Actually, thank you. I didn't realize how much I needed that. That made me a little bit dizzy. I just drank. Fine. It's not the cup you wanted. But I'll show it. See? Make you happy.
What happens to us now?
You're welcome. Glad I could help. Yeah, I needed that stretch for sure. Like, I have a comfortable chair, but I've just gotten where I'm not used to sitting in it for that long at a
Master
time.
Quentin will never forget.
I have to get up and move around a lot. Think about getting a stand-up
I want
desk.
no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue.
How do I look like a
If you're a
rogue?
friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat
I
it
had to move
first.
myself over a little bit.
I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade
It's
in
definitely
need?
one of those days.
Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Yeah, I don't want to be laying down all the time. I need to be
All right.
moving around more.
I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
What I'd really like is to get like a little treadmill that I can put down and walk a little bit while I play. And one of the desks that adjusts. But man, they're expensive. Like, I don't know if you guys ever seen Fighting Cowboy on YouTube. But he plays a lot of Souls games and Final Fantasy. And that's what he has, and it keeps him in shape because he's always sitting.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Great streamer, great videos, amazing walkthroughs. People say he gets a little bitchy sometimes, but if you hang around in this stream for about an hour, you'll understand.
That must be the
I would
vineyard.
too. People are just
You
trolls.
shouldn't give me too much trouble.
But to be fair, this is what you choose to do. This is what I'm choosing to do. So if a troll comes in here and trolls away, shit, go for it. I know I'm going the wrong way. I just wanted these items. Yeah, I'm not worried about shooing them away. Unless they're bothering you guys, they won't bother me. Nah. Only if they're bothering most viewers. That's the only time I'm worried about it. I can take it. I mean, come on. One of my best friends is who? Rello. I think I'm okay with trolls. That troll don't get. Oh, yeah. Alright. I hate flying enemies, man. Flying and swimming. Don't forget Noida. Man, I haven't saw Noida in a while. I wonder how he's doing.
That's enough.
He's the trolliest troll. He was a lot of fun playing Call of Duty with. They really should have put the victory music in this.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
I guess with the dark feeling they're trying to give, like the, what's the word I'm looking for? How dark they're trying to make this game. Kind of makes sense I didn't put victory music. But as far as I know, every Final Fantasy has victory music. And even if he's... yeah, I forgot about that. That was fun.
Don't tell me. Turnings for something.
I'm not even a big Call of Duty fan, but if you've got the right team, anything can be fun.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and Imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Our character's not a drinker, though, so... Got a new phone. Awesome. What kind of phone did you get, honey? Oh, shit. I always get turned around. Okay. Here we go. Right? Yes. Did you just get the same phone again? What kind of car are you getting? Oh. It's a ride, as long as it gets you from A to B, right? I wish you luck on that. That's good. What color? I hear more spiders. God, I love that ability. I gotta level it up as soon as I can. Black? Nice. This way. After I kill this. That was fucking cool. It's so far away. Nope. Yes, we're glad you're okay. This thing's tanky. We almost got him. I want that chest. Yeah, if you drive at night, you gotta be really safe. But that doesn't always help. We're almost there. Oh, yeah.
There. Northreach.
See an item there. Let me go get that. Okay. Let's get back. I'm gonna kill these Worgen if I can catch up to him.
That's it.
I need the experience so I can level up my abilities.
That's it.
Okay. Where the fuck was the road? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm this close anyways. I don't see any items that I missed. Yeah, I just saw them. I'm not going that far back.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. And that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the Dame has friends in the south.
So, do I need to go in?
Oh, and
I guess I'm supposed to look around
line
the
of
area.
roast end.
Fresh fish! All from the sea of grace.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
There we are. Why was I looking for a brothel? I can't remember.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Oh shit.
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Fuck over.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But...
She's creepy.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. What have we gotten ourselves into?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Didn't I just speak with her?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Wow.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the Dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Didn't she just talk about this? Did he forget about the conversation that quickly?
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Right.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I think like 3/4 of this stream has just been cutscenes and dialogue.
Well then.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive,
I'm
my
glad you're
darling.
enjoying it.
Welcome
That makes it worth it.
to the Vale.
I think you would really
Thank you
like
for
Final
seeing me
Fantasy
through the
XIV
gates,
group.
my lady.
Like, really like it.
I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You,
Yeah, I
mentioned a
understand. It's
favor.
late.
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your
We'll be
question,
ending the stream
I need you to find
about
someone for me. One of my girls.
10 to 20
Tatiana has been
minutes,
gone for
depending on how
several
long this
days
quest
now,
takes.
having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Hopefully we get some serious action soon.
I should probably start here.
And not what she's trying to give us.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues.
Problem
A
is
woman by the
playing
name of
Final Fantasy
Tatiana.
14 is that
She's still missing.
not a
it.
lot of people like to watch it.
If only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatiana was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatiana shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatiana. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatiana, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatiana was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh yeah, another side quest. Another side quest.
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
Oh shit.
That's the day done, then.
Guys, these side quests are wearing me down. But I don't want to get locked out of them at the same time. There's gotta be a ladder down here, right? Oh, there's fucking stairs right there.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
What do you think? Nothing like a quick...
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
No.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you.
Uh-oh.
About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin.
Feeding people, I think.
Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty.
We're not?
Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Alright.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
I'm not gonna lie, too. If I play Final Fantasy XIV, I will be doing side quests.
Goes where the need is
I will
greatest.
not be listening to those motherfuckers
Today,
talk.
that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
And I'd have to
discreet
completely
for both our
restart
sakes,
14 as well. I'd
and
have to
for the
start a new
sake of
account.
those we feed. Oh,
That would
and
suck.
when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not.
It's a long
I'm
game.
expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We
Well,
can't
I
let
don't
people
think you have
starve as
time
well.
to
Heard
figure
the
out the whole
bones fell
story for
favourably.
14. You have a full-time job.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Gonna get your ass
Hey,
kicked?
you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's
It's
really
up to
worth
you.
a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Yeah, let's find
How
out.
about it, Branded? Care to
Let's
show
go.
us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh,
I'm
just
not
so
gonna.
you know,
I'm gonna do these side
I
quests
won't
and
be
then I'm
holding
going
back.
to end the stream.
I suggest you don't either.
I'm not
Take a
gonna do
moment to
any
get
more main
ready if
quests.
you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I might even start doing side quests offline. Because this is ridiculous. There's supposed to be 79 of these?
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Let's go, bitch.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
You're like my red line. Come on.
Not this time.
This is ridiculous. Oh yeah. He said he was gonna give it a pounding.
So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Okay, come on.
Too slow.
The circle's so small, I'm scared to go outside of it. Lose. He didn't even touch me. That was a flawless victory.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Let's go.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh god, he's gonna be one of those tanky bitches.
How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Ooh. You know what?
Potential. I'll give you that.
I've got potential. He hasn't even touched me. I don't intend on letting him. And it felt super necessary. Now both at the same time?
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bulletin he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
You didn't touch me. Like, neither of you. Yeah, me too. That was horrible.
You look like you need a rest.
Yeah,
half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Okay. Yeah, I swear it's almost over. Not the game, but the stream for today.
I have something for you.
You can actually go ahead and go get your food and stuff if you want to. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to do any more main quests tonight.
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Wish you'd let me fight him. It'd be like one hit. Bet you'd shut the fuck up then.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Just make it
Know exactly what I'd be assisting.
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead.
Now, what's the name of the
Better
video on
than
YouTube?
someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress. Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that
Hey,
you
thank you
don't.
very much for the follow.
Strongly advise.
I think I know that name. Did I come into your stream earlier?
Well then, I suppose you're leaving.
It's going, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I really appreciate the follow too.
With the right to confiscate any object.
Come,
Yeah, we're just about to wrap it up.
like a plum for the apple of your eye.
Oh my god,
I
side
wanna-
quests.
I don't sell to
So
your
many
kind.
side quests.
Whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right. Quickly now, before the guards notice.
Nope. Have you played this yet?
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. They
Oh,
keep it well
man.
hidden. All right. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that
I mean,
came from.
the combat's
For a
super
price.
easy, but even on the harder mode, but it's a lot of fun. The side quest is just a lot of dialogue. And ADD, it's difficult.
With reds, whites, ales,
But the story's amazing, and the combat's still
No
fun.
one's allowed
Are you gonna buy something or not?
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Can't you do it a little faster?
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me
You'll do
false,
what?
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it.
Oh, I understand, man.
Get
Have a
out
good
of my
night. Get some
sight.
rest. I appreciate it.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
I'm trying to figure out why our character takes so much shit from these people.
You say these are all from...
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Oh, let's
I
turn
have a
into
delivery
Ifrit
from
and just
Etienne.
burn it
Fresh
down.
from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
Because you didn't give me a chance.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
They are extremely rude.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Anastasia, just wait until you see Dark Souls.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Some
I
has
can't wait to
expensive
stream
taste. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I'm going to stream all the Souls games in order. But starting with Bloodborne. And then we'll do Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, but the story's kind of hidden in a lot of the items.
Ah, you have returned.
You'll see.
I believe these are yours.
It's really good.
Delightful.
I'm going to end it with Elden
The
Ring.
dame will be pleased.
You don't say.
Give them time to get that DLC out.
And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah,
Nope, not
indeed.
going there.
And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you.
as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Okay. So what, we got one left that we've already done? I just have to turn in, right? They said this game was like, well, I think 47 hours long. And I have to wonder if most of that is how slow your character does anything and how much people talk.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Thank God for the quest markers. I get lost in every town.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah,
thought it was
so
done.
he
I
found
guess there's
someone
more
to help
people.
him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Okay. I think that was the last one. I hope that was the last one. Let's look really quick. Let's take a look around. Yep. So we're going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you come back tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. And everybody, have a good night.